Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about ramp. Ramp them up them rewards. Alright guys, ramp is huge. Alright, so this is what ramp is looking to do. So, if you guys haven't tried participating in staking or DeFi or trying to earn on those rewards, well, when you stake on there, you lock up your assets and you can't do anything with it. They get stuck on there and you're toast. And then on top of that, if you guys want to watch some of my videos, for example, when you're staking band, you have I think it's a 12 or 14 day lockup. For Zilliqa, you have a 14-day lockup or an unbonding period. With ramp, boom, unstake, done, get out. It's easy. You got vaults too. On the vaults, you can do the ramp to ETH pair. You get 360% right now. Crazy, nuts, amazing. I'll do a video on how you guys can do that. It's literally 3 minutes long, super easy to do. Let's get into the project. Why do you need ramp? All that and more. Let's hash it out. Alright guys, sweet. Ramp is a protocol that is changing the DeFi game. They have a max supply of 1 billion tokens, and they have a token burn mechanism. So you know what that means. That means they be burning up and decreasing the supply. De-inflationary. So right now there's a circulating supply of 118,153,096 tokens. Not too bad. So let's go on to the Medium post. This is their Medium post. This is live November 12th, 2020. Let's see if they pumped on that live news. Pump, 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 pump. No, they didn't pump. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They did pump a little bit. They did a mini pump, mini pump. Then they jumped or dumped, and then they just pumped randomly. I guess I don't know what happened. Why they pumped like crazy. So here's on their Twitter feed. Maybe we can see what happened on January 4th. That they're tapping into a $126 billion market cap. I mean, think about it. So there's so many people staking on there, and they're locking up their assets, and they can't do anything with it. Well, I guess I didn't even explain the project. So let me go ahead and explain the project so you guys can understand what it is. But they're only like $100 million market cap, so they got tons of room for growth. So let's go on Ramp DeFi. So awesome. This perfectly grasps exactly what this project is about. An iceberg. You have so much opportunity down here, and only so many people are able to unlock this. If you can unlock all this, boom, it's nuts. So basically how it works is it's very simple. We're going to go on the white paper so you guys can see it. Let me scroll. Okay, so here's how it works. So token X. Okay, so say for example you have Bitcoin. Okay, great, awesome, cool. All right, so now we're going to take our Bitcoin, lock it in a smart contract. We're going to get this wrap token. This token is exchangeable on the ramp network. So you can automatically exchange this token for USDC or USD or XUSD, whatever it is. And that's exchangeable for any type of ERC token like USDT, USDC, any of the regular stable coins, DAI, just a regular stable coin. You can exchange it with this XUSD or X stable coin that they have. But it is a 200% collateralization. But who cares? You weren't going to get anything for it anyways because you were locking it up like, yeah, bro, I'm going to get staking rewards. Have fun. Yeah, now you can actually get the staking rewards. Get a loan. So say you have 1 Bitcoin. Now you can get a half a Bitcoin worth of USDC or USD. Now you can take that and put it back in, buy more Bitcoin, put it back into this, and now you can get 0.25 Bitcoin and keep doing that and call it farming. And basically you're going to be getting on interest like, I don't know, 2.5 Bitcoin worth when you were originally only going to get 1 worth. It's nuts. It's crazy. And on top of that, well, yeah, the ramp tokens are going nuts right now. It's crazy. And this is another cool thing. You guys really need to watch that video, but 350% or 360. This isn't going to last long. I hope a lot of people actually don't watch this video. So, yeah, if people are going to be watching this video, that's definitely going to decrease the interest. But it's crazy interest right now. So, guys, this project is really seriously undervalued. Not financial advice, this is just my opinion. They are hitting at a huge, huge, huge dollar value in DeFi. DeFi, there's like, what is it? I don't know. How much is locked up in DeFi? So much that CoinGecko made their own section. Literally, home markets DeFi. DeFi market cap 30 billion. Okay, guys, that's just 30 billion in the DeFi market cap. That's crazy, and it's only going to go up from here. That's crazy, guys. This project's literally unlocking. Literally, that's their slogan. Unlocking, unlocking assets, or unlocking, man. That's it. All right, so Ramp DeFi proposes that the stake capital of non-ERC staking be collateralized into a stablecoin. So this is what we talked about, where we can exchange it. So you guys can read about this project. Go on the website. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a rundown how cool it is and how awesome it is. Yield stacking. That's sweet, bro. It's awesome. All right, so now let's go and get more into the nitty-gritty of the project and kind of understand what it's talking about. So here's the total value in DeFi right now. 16 billion. Actually, it's more than this. Way more than this. You already saw it was 30 billion. This is dated. Anyways, there's their Litepaper. This is back in November. That's how fast it's growing, guys. DeFi is the name of the game right now. So the benefits of holding RUSD. So if you were to stake it and get the stable coin, whatever, you can get unlocked stake capital as liquidity for deployment. So you can basically exchange it for any token you want. Retain the staking rewards. So you still get the staking rewards. This is why it's a game changer. Now you can use your staked tokens normally that are locked up and are basically useless. You can actually use them for something. So it's almost like locking your money up in a CD at a bank, and you could still spend it. It's nuts. It's crazy, guys. Farm of the Ramp token. Oh, we already explained that. So the Ramp token, here's the benefits of it. So the Ramp is designed to go up in value, period. No matter what happens, it's crazy. I'll explain it to you, but look at this. They're basically going to make it like impossible for this thing to go down. So look, all the fees that are on the Ramp threshold, so basically they are going to put limit orders in on 1 inch, and basically as if it gets below that price, it's just going to buy it up. So it's almost like it's impossible. It's just a stair step, and it's like one of those stair steppers at the gym. You can put it on like level 5, and if you're slowing down, that stair step's still going, and eventually gets level 10, that stair step's still going no matter what, even though if you faint and die, and that stair step's going to still keep going. So it's crazy. It's basically working its way up, and I don't know, it's tough. I mean, it's an automatic, it's going to automatically buy it back, and then on top of that, they're going to be burning some of the tokens. So how that works is, let me show you this part. So how that works is like this. So if you're an R stake or staking on it, you get 70% of the staking rewards, and then the other 30% either goes into that depository that buys the tokens that are on the 1 inch exchange at the limit order, or if it's just going up in price and not reducing, then eventually those tokens are burned as more tokens come in. So there's an automatic pool that's just sitting there, just waiting for the price to drop, and as soon as it drops, it just goes up. It's crazy. So it'll just be an automatic stair step, and as more and more people get into this, like, oh, FOMO, great, I'm going to miss out, it's going to make it keep going up and up and up and up and up and up, and, well, how high can you go? To the moon? Nah, you can probably go to Mars. RBurn executes Ramp repurchase on Uniswap and send Ramp into the burn wallet. So this is if it's burned. However, if there's the execution timing like we're talking about, if the Ramp price is below the support level, or Ramp price stays above the support level for 72 hours following buyback funding, whichever. So this talks about maintaining the support level, executing the repurchase if this occurs. So this is what the Ramp DeFi project is focusing on. Accumulate increasing value within the ecosystem over time. Net de-inflationary tokens. So that's almost better than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is inflationary, but it's slow. but this is de-inflationary, so it's the opposite. Attract the inflow of value by incentivizing value participation, and grow value distribution proportionally with value inflows. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, guys, the early investors are going to be rewarded for this. So just keep that in mind. The early investors are going to be rewarded. That's mainly with most projects that are, well, actually with all projects that are successful. The ones that are pump and dumps, yeah, they just poop and die. You guys can look at a couple different videos. You guys can do your own research and check out the project. See the team. The team's a really good team, in my opinion. I like who they have going for them. A really smart guy. I've listened a couple of interviews with Lawrence. Lawrence is really, really, really smart. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I mean, another thing is a really smart CEO said one thing. He said, figure out what your customers like and do it. That's it. I mean, it's really not that crazy, but it's smart. That's what everyone should abide by. So we already talked about the de-inflation. This is, you can actually verify this. You can go to this wall address on Etherscan to verify that the tokens are being repurchased and burned. So this project's really open. So they say, hey, look, this is just proof of what we're doing. So it's kind of like, hey, look, we're legit. Just check us out. You do want to be careful with this when you are providing the liquidity on the vaults. Remember, guys, there is such a thing as impermanent loss. Yeah, you can get this crazy interest rate, but if you're bullish on ETH or RAMP and either of these just go crazy nuts and 10x, 20x, 30x, or just 5x, and the other doesn't do anything, well, you're going to lose the opposite of the other tokens. So say, for example, USDC, you put in $1,000 and you put in 1 ETH and ETH goes to 2x, well, you're going to get that 1,000 USDC back. I'm sorry, not 1,000 USDC back, but say that ETH is worth $2,000 now. Now you're going to get a half an ETH back and 1,000 USDC. So you kind of lost out on your ETH. But still, just keep that in mind, guys. So impermanent loss isn't something to play around with. But you are still getting that 360%. So it's like you got to factor in, do I want impermanent loss? Or do I want impermanent loss with the rewards? Or do I just want to speculate that the coin is just going to go nuts and ham and just explode? So here's the expected use of the proceeds for the tokens. So legal and compliance 5%, product and development 35%, liquidity provision 15%, business development 10%, and team operations 35%. This is what they're doing with the expected use of the proceeds. So this is from the private sale that they had. They already had the private sale and they raised about $1 million. Yeah, whatever. So, well, private sale was that much at, well, 180 million ramp at 0.006 cents and 10 million ramp at 0.008 ramp. So here's what it is allocated now. So being that the 1 billion supply, now you have most of it's going to go for the farming reserves, which is what I showed you how they're going to be paying that crazy interest rate. So again, the early investors are going to be handsomely rewarded. And it's a good way to distribute the tokens for the people who are providing liquidity and helping the project grow. They should get the most of the tokens. Team and advisors, partnerships, token sale, etc. So if you guys want to figure out where you can buy this Ramp 'em Up token, you literally just go to Ramp and you got Uniswap. And all these random ones, just go to Uniswap. Uniswap is the easiest one to do. It's got the second most liquidity and it's the name of the game. Here's their current roadmap. You guys can check this out yourself, but they are doing pretty well. And this isn't financial advice. This is just a quick overview of the project, what I think of it, what I'm looking at. Here's some of their investors. They are partnered with a couple of blockchains right now. Let me show you that. They do have Tezos, Tomo, IOST, and they did recently just announce what is that? Not a donation. There's another word for it. They did receive a donation, I guess you can call it, from the graph. They actually donated 1 million GRT as given like their own node. So it's pretty cool. They get their own indexer node. You guys can check out the Medium page on it with the rburn integration. Really cool. Crazy. So you got a lot of people working with them. They're like, oh, great, this project's awesome. We should probably get into it. So this is just a quick overview of the project. Again, what you need to know about this is what the crazy part is that you can now participate in staking and spend your money. So think of it like this. If you lock your money up in a CD, you can still get that crazy, well, not crazy, but used to be crazy until crypto came out. The 2% rewards interest at a bank, and you could still spend your money. That's the main thing you guys got to take away from this project. And they got a token burn, and they're going after a 20 billion and growing DeFi industry, and DeFi is hot right now, and it's only about a $28 million market cap. And guys, I don't know what else to add on there, but thanks for watching, guys, and let's give you a wisdom one-liner. The useless legs of one who is lame is a proverb in the fool of a mouth. Wow, it's pretty powerful. Hey, that's why we're teaching you guys about the proverbs. We aren't fools, we're wise ones. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to cryptocurrency, don't know where to get started, don't know what to invest in, well, participate in the triple threat. The first thing, set up a Celsius account. This is for your savings. This is where you're going to store your cryptocurrency, and you can earn interest. It can be up to 5%, 6%, 10%, and they even have some as high as 17%. Here's a referral link. Use this referral link in order to get 20 bucks in free Bitcoin. Part 2 of the triple threat is to get a crypto.com. Crypto.com account is one of the best places, especially for a beginner, to buy cryptocurrencies. Smaller altcoins. So now you have a savings account. Now you need to get a cryptocurrency wallet that allows you to buy those smaller altcoins like your Engine coin, your Raven coin, just like smaller alts, so you guys can participate in those big plays. My referral code is down here. If you use this, you'll get 25 bucks free. And the next one is Voyager. Voyager is awesome. There's a list of different cryptocurrencies you can use. What I like about Voyager in particular is you can actually make your next level up in buying cryptocurrencies. You can actually buy Bitcoin with a limit order. So you just hit buy Bitcoin, hit limit, and you type in how much you want. Boom, you're off to the races. So you don't have to watch it and make sure it's a good buy-in. Here's a referral code you guys can use to get some free cryptocurrency. This will allow you to get $25 for free. Can't beat free. And then obviously this is just a fun one, so you can get free cryptocurrency, is going on Lolly. You get a daily stack. All you do is you tap the treasure chest and you get free sats, and it's literally free. One of the days I literally got 20 bucks in free Bitcoin. Look, 101,000 sats. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video.